The workday ends, and a familiar feeling often sinks in. The feeling of being drained, of having given your best energy to your job. Many of us see the hours between clocking out and going to bed as mere recovery time. We believe this time is just for recharging enough to do it all again tomorrow. But what if we've been looking at our evenings all wrong? What if this precious, finite time isn't just an epilogue to the workday, but a prologue to a happier, more fulfilling life? These hours belong entirely to you. They are a blank canvas, waiting for you to paint them with what truly matters. Our workdays are often structured by others' demands, deadlines, and duties. We follow a script written by our profession. But our evenings? That's our time to write our own story. This is where we can invest in our relationships, explore our passions, and cultivate our inner lives. The small, consistent choices we make during these few hours each night accumulate over time. They compound into a life that feels richer, more vibrant, and more authentically our own. One of the most effective is the threshold ritual. When you walk through your front door after work, do something small but deliberate to signal that the workday is officially over. This could be changing out of your work clothes immediately, putting on a specific at-home playlist, or spending 5 minutes stretching. Coming home to clutter can feel overwhelming and draining, making it tempting to just collapse on the couch. Set a timer for just 10 minutes and tidy one small area. It's a short burst of effort, but the reward is immense. Instead of reaching for a sugary snack or another cup of coffee, try a natural energy reset. This could be as simple as drinking a large glass of cold water. These small physical actions tell your body that it's not time to shut down completely, but to transition into a different, more restorative kind of activity. Before you turn on the TV, scroll through your phone, or dive into any other passive activity, make a point to connect with someone. This small act of reaching out reminds us that we are part of a community. It grounds us in our relationships before we get lost in the digital world. The enemy of a fulfilling evening is often mindless, passive consumption. While there's nothing wrong with relaxing with a good show, it becomes a problem when it's our default setting every single night. The key is to replace some of that passive time with active, engaging pursuits. Maybe it's sketching, playing the guitar, or working on a puzzle. Another wonderful way to use your evenings is to learn something new. You could sign up for an online course to learn a new language, watch a documentary about a topic that fascinates you. The feeling of expanding your mind is deeply satisfying. It's an investment in yourself that pays dividends in confidence and curiosity. Don't forget the simple, timeless pleasure of reading. In a world of constant pings and notifications, losing yourself in a book is a radical act of focus and imagination. Try creating a cozy reading nook and making a commitment to read just one chapter a night. You might be surprised how quickly this becomes the part of the day you look forward to the most. Finally, use your evenings to nurture your physical well-being in a gentle way. Consider a restorative yoga session, a leisurely walk around your neighborhood. These activities are a form of self-care. They are a quiet way of telling yourself that you are worthy of being taken care of. The biggest challenge for most people is simple, profound exhaustion. After a demanding day, the gravitational pull of the couch can feel irresistible. The secret is to not fight it with brute force, but to outsmart it. Use the rule of first action. Don't think, I have to go for a 30-minute walk. Instead, think, I just have to put on my walking shoes. This is where planning ahead is your best friend. On Sunday, take 10 minutes to jot down a few simple, appealing ideas for your weeknight evenings. When the evening arrives, you don't have to invent a plan. You just have to execute one that your past, more rested self already created for you. Some nights, you will be genuinely exhausted, and the best thing you can do for yourself is, in fact, to rest on the couch. The aim is progress, not perfection. If you manage to have 1 or 2 more intentional evenings a week than you did before, that is a huge victory. True happiness comes from sustainable habits, not from relentless striving. So, I encourage you to try an experiment starting tonight. Just choose one small power-up or one simple activity. Choose one thing, do it, and notice how you feel. Notice the small shift in your energy, your mood, your sense of control. That feeling is the beginning of a beautiful transformation, one evening at a time. Your happier life is waiting.